Hello, my friends. This is your happy stamper lady, Rachel Markin, helping the creative you shine through. Well, this is our last week of June Jubilee, and it is out of the box, which means it's paper pumpkin time. So let's go to the demonstrator page real quick. Let me find it here. Okay, on this page, this is where you can order at any time. And all the catalog is live. And also, this is not where you'd order for Paper Pumpkin. You do paperpumpkin.com. So it's a separate place for you to get the kit that we're doing today so that you can order in July for July's kit. This is my Facebook page. And on this page, I'm definitely more interactive than on YouTube, although I love it that you guys are subscribing to YouTube, and I'm super grateful for that. But this is a place where we can play games and do some other like extra fun things, which this week, hello my friends, this week we're going to do Stampin Up Clue, and I created the game myself. My husband helped me come up with some of the ideas, so I am super excited to share that with you. So as most of you know, this is my birthday week. Yesterday was my birthday, the 19th. Super great. I turned 50, and my goal was 50 subscribers by my birthday, and I have 51. super fun. So thank you for all of those who are subscribing to YouTube. I super appreciate that. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you can get notifications, because I do come out with videos at least 4 in a month. This last month for June Jubilee, there's like a plethora, like the overload of videos that you can go back and enjoy. So I wanted to show you a couple of things before we get into the paper pumpkin, because it was my birthday and I was super blessed. So to share a little with you, I was pretty blown away. My husband asked lots of people to send me video wishes for my 50th birthday, and the amount of people that responded, I'm gonna cry. Like, it was so special. Like, there's really not any words to describe how special that was to me. I will cherish those words. I will keep going back and watching them. It just really was so special. And today I got to meet up with my sister Tom and Julian at Edda's. That's like our favorite place in Marysville, because it has a lot of non-dairy options with the Italian ice. And so we got to meet at Edda's, and Julian brought me what he made me on the videos. So all the videos were different things that people said. Some were just happy birthday wishes, and then other people said really wonderful things that I still just like need to let soak in. Julian and my sister came up with 50 words, because I'm 50, about Rachel, and that just like, yeah, it just blew me away. So I'll just show you a few. It was just so sweet. Sparkly, that's a great description, right? Amazing dragon keeper. I am an amazing dragon keeper. And look at this little guy that Sean got me. I'm sorry, what? He's so cute. He is from Frozen 2. I don't know if many of you have watched that, but seriously. I am a good dragon keeper. Great slumber party pal. That is very important. Leader. My sister wrote that so nice. Great singer. Determined. It was just so good. Fashionable, because you know I am a bohemian glitter fairy. Just so good. Creative. Oh, I can't remember which one he said it on. Silly, but in the video, awesome. I love you, Julian. I don't know if it was creative or there's another one, like something about great. Oh, a great stamper. This was the best. In the video, he's like, and if you haven't seen the Happy Stamper Lady videos, you need to go to YouTube and watch them. I just have no words. I have no words. It was so sweet. I was just like blown away. So 50 words about Auntie Rachel. I'm going to put these in a book. So I'm going to get creative with them and put them in a book and then put pictures of Julie and I together because I think that would be super great. He also made me this cool bracelet. Super fun. Isn't that great? And then I had to show off too. I'll put that to the side. Don't want to lose that. So this is me and I am the added dash of glitter happy stamper lady. Is that not the best? Look at my butterfly cheeks, and I have a butterfly in my hair. Like, this is how I need to remind myself that this is how I look. This is how I appear, and this is who I want to be. This makes me super, super happy. And then, the last but not least, do you guys see this pin? It has a hourglass timer, like Sans timer with the pen. The colors, I could get close. They're kind of muted, like there's purples and teals. This pen was made by my husband, who is incredibly talented. We'll write hello. Is that not beautiful? So beautiful. I just felt really, really spoiled. My son and his girlfriend came over, and my daughter was here last night, and we all had dinner together. It was fabulous. Okay, enough about me. So you're probably like, hello, where's the magic box already? Okay, so we're going to talk about the magic box. Whenever I do Paper Pumpkin, you'll see that it's a different magic box because Paper Pumpkin comes in this box. So it is kind of magical. It comes to your door, $22, and includes everything you need to make a full kit. Now, be forewarned, when you watch my out of the box videos, I do not follow the directions. Ever. So if you're looking for the Paper Pumpkin video that's just like, look at the stuff that's in here and we're going to make the cards the way that they tell you to, nope, we're going to go completely off grid. So magic box. Okay, so we have the magic box. Now let's talk about the magic box for a minute. Yellow is a bit stressful for me. I really struggle with yellow. I'm not sure why. I was talking to my daughter. She doesn't like red, and so she gets very stressed about red. I just get really kind of stressed out about yellow. So I am a little like, I'm not sure. And I didn't practice these cards, and I'll tell you why. I think it's good for you to see that the happy stamper lady sometimes struggles with her creativity and finding a way to make it work. So I thought that you could watch my creative process with yellow. We will see how that works out. So to show you what comes in the box, I'm going to pull like my things out of it for a minute because I threw some stuff in the magic box so I could have it ready. And also preface that you're only seeing half of the box because I shared with Julian today. So I got to see Julian, and so I gave him half the box. Because he was so excited. Now, the stamps that come in, I'm going to put them on the white. So let's empty our magic box so we can kind of see things a little bit better. I just think it'll be easier. The box is kind of bulky and takes up the lighting. So Julian helped me already pop like everything out and get it all ready, and we folded like the card fronts and all that fun stuff. So magic box empty. Let's talk about what comes in it. So just remember that it's double. So you're going to see this applies for 4 cards, and what came in the box was a supply for 8 cards, and I shared with Julian. So these are the envelopes. So beautiful. So beautiful. Sometimes it's hard. I know the glare is trying to pull it over to the side. It's like, it is gold, but it's a really pretty kind of muted gold. So you have 4 envelopes, okay? So those are nice. We'll put those to the side. We will revisit them. We have these faceted gems. Here's what I love. When I see Julian and he helps me take apart the box and he goes, faceted gems, they're my favorite. That's exactly what he said. So these are kind of, I mean, they are kind of showing well because they're like muted. They've got oranges and yellows in them. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Then these are actually stickers. Okay, so this is a sticker. This is a big sticker. You've got pineapple, your lemons, and you've got your sun. Okay, so those are stickers. And then I have a bunch of these, and I shared with Julian. So all of these were punch outs. Okay, so we punched all of those out. So we've got all these fun shapes. And then you have these fun shapes. You have this for like a tag, and this for a tag. Okay, and I have several of those. I mean, they're kind of all over too. The shapes just keep coming, right? The shapes just keep coming. So what we're gonna do is we just divide this out so we can see all the pieces and parts, and then we'll work on putting some stuff together. So you see like that, and I shared with Julian, I shared tags and pieces. So like there's always like extra to do more. Okay, so faster gems, dimensionals. Those are hard to see. Oh, there you go. Like you can suddenly see the honeycomb. I mean, they're there. You know what dimensionals are. So those are dimensionals. Okay, we're going to put these like up here so we could kind of reach them. Then these are the 4 card fronts, and they each came in 2 design. Okay, so they're just a card like this, like a card front like this. You've got one like this. So there, that's not too glary. If I set it down like that, you can see that there. Then you've got this one with the stripe. Okay, and then another kind of form of this, but there's like more orange red, like orange red tones in there. Okay, so we've got the 4 cards to work with, but that you will have 8 if you have the kit. And then look at the words. So it says sunshine, you are loved, sending, and then you'd say a little something to brighten your day, smile, hello, and then you have that same shape as the sunshine here. Excuse me. And then you have like these little grid line pieces, okay? And then, don't want to miss anything, then you have these polka dots. I love polka dots. Black and white polka dots. These are also stickers. Okay, so as I'm approaching this card, one thing that Naomi says to me is, you know, Mom, approach the card as if you're making it for, you know, your friends who love yellow. So, sorry, when I opened the package with my sister and Julian, they fell in love with it. My sister loves yellow. So I'm like, okay, I'll just say I'm making a card for my sister. My friend Mary Langley loves yellow. My friend Jessica Snyder, who has started getting the paper pumpkin, loves yellow. So I'm like, yes, you're right. I just need to like refocus and think about who, you know, like who I could give these cards to. But I'm just sharing with you, you know, sometimes I get something and I'm like, whoa. So when I talk about going out of your comfort zone, this is way out of my comfort zone, but we're going to give it a try. So what I decided that I'm going to do, the only extra that I'm going to use is Blackberry Bliss. I know, you're not surprised, but Blackberry Bliss is very calming for me, so I thought I should bring in something calming in the yellow, and it does look very pretty. So we've got Blackberry Bliss paper, and I had some white cardstock. Those are the only extras that I wanted to kind of bring in to kind of add to what we had. And I did bring these back. I may end up using these only because, one, there's a pineapple in there, and I think that these flowers could be really pretty with all of the stuff, because it kind of feels like I look at the set and all I can hear is like, if you like pina colada. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's give this a try. You guys are going to walk on the journey with me. So what my thought was is that I was going to cut off the card fronts, and then this was going to be my inside piece, the white piece. So we are going to start with that. So we're going to cut the card fronts off so that I have this piece to work with. And the white piece, I'm going to go ahead, if you look on the notebook, I'm just giving you the two different sizes that you can have for a card base. So you can have it at 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, or the other way. And I'm going to do both today. And so then for the inside, I'm going to make all of the card bases on the inside white. That's simple. And I'm going to cut them at 5 by 4. Well, because I am cutting this off of this, then the back side of the card is going to be my inside card base. That's nice. That makes it simple. So that's the first thing I'm going to start with. So when you come across a project that you're uncertain about, okay, and this is one of those for me, then I have to kind of step back and think about what inspires me, what appeals to me. So that was helpful. Like when I was talking to my daughter, she was like, well, Mom, Blackberry Bliss is your favorite, and that actually looks beautiful with the yellow. So maybe pull in some favorite color of yours that like grounds the cards for you. I thought that was a wise idea. And flowers are happy for me, and I feel like the flowers could go really, really well with the pieces that we have. So that is the other possibility that I'm going to look at. Now, the pineapple does make me happy. If you guys don't know, I think I've referenced it before. I'm a humongous Psych fan. I don't know how many of you watch Psych, but Psych, there's pineapples in every episode. So Psych does make me super happy. So I thought, yes, I can do this. I can approach this kind of in that manner. So we're almost got that, and now we have card fronts. So now we are approaching the card a little differently. We've cut that part of it off. We've got the insides. And now we are ready to put some cards together. So the card bases that I did 2 of each. So I have 2 going this way, right, which is the 11 by the 4 1/4, and then you're scoring it at the 5 1/2, okay? I have 2 like that. And then, slipped away from me there, I have 2 going this way, right? So I've got the 8 1/2 by the 5 1/2 scored at 4 1/4, okay? So what I thought that I would do, I kind of put a little thought into this. I thought that I could do one of them. I'm going to fold down, not all the way to the end. See how I left a little bit of an edge? I'm going to take my bone folder. I always have that over there. Just makes it so crisp. And fold it down just like that. So it could be a Z fold, but I kind of feel like I want to make a pocket. Okay, so I thought that would be a fun way to approach the paper. So let's start with that. Now this is kind of how I do my thing when I'm approaching something that I'm like, I just really am not sure what I want to do about that. And that does fit actually very nicely inside of there as the pocket. So we can take our glue. Now included in, nope, not even gonna fight with it. Time to open a new glue. Included in the paper pumpkin box is those little glue dots. I know that I've showed this to you before in some of the other Out of the Box videos, but I gave them to Julian because he really liked them. So I just thought, yeah, we're just gonna do that. We'll just let him have those, which is totally a happy day for me. That's totally fine. So now what I'm seeing here, of course we're going to want some color there. And if we've got white paper, we're going to want maybe some of this color. We're going to want some of this. Yes, that's beautiful. So I'm going to cut, because that is actually the perfect size along this way. I'm going to cut a strip of this. Let's see, I'm going to measure that just to make sure. That piece, Yeah, so we're going to cut a strip of this about 1.5. Okay, that is going to give us a very nice accented piece on our envelope. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so we're going to use that. We will just attach our little strip there. Nice, I like that. That's very nice, isn't it? Okay, and I was trying to decide if I wanted something underneath here before I attach my flap down. That is why that is still open. Like I was trying to decide. Oh, I kind of like that. Let's cut a baby strip of this off. Now you start to see my brain working where I'm like, oh, well, that looks nice. And because you got these pieces already cut, oh yes, I like that. I'm going to leave a little bit of the Blackberry Bliss showing. Okay, so I'm going to put it down, but I'm going to leave just like a slight bit. Like, see how I leave like a little bit of the Blackberry Bliss? Then when I put this down, look how cute that is. Okay, so now this whole side over here can attach. So we're just going to add a little bit of glue and make sure that we've got a nice piece going there. Like it. I like it a lot. Okay, that looks very nice. So then, let's see, what do we have here? Let's see the length of these. See what one of those is pulled out. And add a little bit. Oh, yes. Okay, okay. So you see how my brain starts to work, where I'm like, okay, that works, that works. Okay, then I'm going to trim that a little bit. So I had 5x4. I'm going to take it down to probably 4 3/4. Only, I won't do that with all of them. I'm going to only do this one because of the pocket idea. Okay, and already look what you're seeing happening with this cute pocket, with this cute design, right? Now, you've got this paper here, okay, and we've got paper left over. So let's give ourselves a nice strip at the bottom of this. And let's see, we'll do a nice 2-inch strip. We'll do a nice 2-inch strip. Let's see how we feel about that. And we know we cut that up 4 3/4, so we'll go back to that. Okay, and then look how cute that is, kind of like sitting at the bottom. I mean, because this is a piece that you're going to pull out, and you are obviously going to do some writing, but you also have the ability to have something like really cute on the front, right? Like something like really cute. So we could go with, that sun's not working on that. Now the pineapple, I kind of could see the pineapple coming up and almost being like your tab. Wouldn't that be adorable? So the beauty of that is now we've done this color, we could come back with some of the Blackberry Bliss and do another little, like do a different strip on there. Let me show you what I mean. Kind of, yeah, kind of like allows it to have, kind of centers it. Do you see what I'm saying? Then look how cute that pineapple is on there. Okay, that is really, really fun. So we're going to go ahead and attach that. Right? And the nice thing is, okay, when you do a pocket, you have a whole back side where people can write. You know what I'm saying? So like someone can write something. So if we're going to do that, I'm almost feeling like let's just pull out the pieces that I think go with it. So we've got our 2 flowers, and we do have a baby pineapple, which is pretty great actually. And maybe we'll do that on the back. Okay, and so if we were going to do that, of course we should have our handy dandy Stamparatus should be out here. We were like gluing, but if we're gonna like go back and forth with it, we can start on that. So let's do this, move this out of the way. Those, my sticky magnets. Poor Leslie, I told you I was stamping with her last week, and it is new, it's all new to her, and her magnets broke. They just are so, I mean, they're so like ready to go. Like when they're ready to stick, they're serious about it. Like, they're like, and now we're sticking to your hand. And now we're sticking everywhere. Okay. So I'm kind of feeling, I don't know, I just feel like this is a very tropical feeling piece. I only have Blackberry Bliss. I don't have, I like pulled nothing else out. But look how cute. Look how cute that is. And it does ground it, right? Like it kind of just gives it this grounded feeling. I think that that's fun. And we can kind of just go around on the side. You don't want to do too much on that because you want to be able to write on it. So we're just going to come around here and do the sides like that, and then look, your back side, you're just going to be able to write on it. So you have the back, and then you have this piece, and then trying to decide, you do have room that you could do your pineapple could go up like that. That's really cute. And we could do it on, I bet we could get away with it on dimensionals. Don't you think? I bet we could do that all cute on dimensionals like that. So let's do our dimensionals. I'm just using my dimensionals. They're the same dimensionals that you get in the kit, but I had already like started using some of these, had I opened them, so I'll just use these up first. I mean, there's no difference. You're still just using the dimensionals that you have, but makes it fun. Gives it a little bit of pop up on top. So I am going to slightly leave like a little bit of that pineapple up, so that when I put my card in, ta-da! Isn't that cute? So I think that what we could do is, let's do a word. Let's pick a word. Sunshine is nice. I need to see what fits in here because I want that on the front. Ooh, what about you are loved? That would be nice. You are loved. Or smile. The pineapple does make me smile. Let's do smile. Okay. So we will bring our magnets over here. And we'll do a little one on the tip of that. And we'll do the smile. Like that. Okay, we're going to let the plate do the work for us. You see that? Maybe you should push your plate down, Rachel, so the plate actually does the work for you. Pick up your piece. Okay, put that down, and then we're going to just pat a little because you don't need a ton, right? Get that on there. Get the cute smile. Okay. Oh, look how cute that is. And then, what if we take the baby pineapple, move that out of the way. Oh, look how cute that is. Okay, we got the baby pineapple. So if we bring that back, then look at how cute that is with just the little black and white. And actually, I think we could do dimensionals on that one too. I think we could get away with the dimensionals on both of those. All right, so we've got our dimensionals that we're taking off of there, and we already have a card done. I know this is a little long, bear with me as you watch me create, and I don't have it all prepared, so hopefully you will still enjoy this out of the box where Rachel really goes out of the box. Oh my goodness, look at how cute that is. That is a really cute card. That actually makes me really happy. Isn't that fun? What a fun card. Okay, so then let's take the same piece. Let's take the other 8.5 by the 5.5, right? And I thought that we could cut off, so we know that this is 4 1/4. So I thought we could cut it off at 2 inches, the front piece. If we cut it off at 2 inches, I had this idea in my mind that we could take one of the pieces of paper and kind of go over top of it. Let me show you what I mean. Let's see. Let's do it at 3 inches. Let's see what that looks like. 3 inches. Yeah, like see like how you were doing it, just a little bit shorter. Like doing it at the 3-inch mark like that. And then we can attach this part here. And then look, we've got this part and we can attach it there. Isn't that cool? Let's do that. Okay, so we're going to, let's see, do about half of the, did you see how I picked up the wrong glue? That glue is not being my friend. You are not getting used today, glue. You are behaving poorly. No glue time for you. Okay, and this is why I love the glue, because you have just a little moment of wiggle room where you can move it just a little bit. I just wanted to get that there. And I am going to come and do this piece just because I think it's fabulous. I think that's super, super fun. So we're going to do that. Right. So cute. And the fun thing is because we had done the other card like this, we know that we like this combo. So that's always fun. Like once you start creating, you're like, oh yeah, well I like that combo. So we can totally do that. Okay, that is super fun. And then we've got so many things. Trying to decide what I want to use. I'm kind of in love with the pineapple, I'm not gonna lie. I think I want to use the pineapple again. Look how cute that pineapple is. We're totally gonna do that pineapple. Okay, so I still think the pineapple can be popped up again. Now the beauty of this is you have so many things that you can choose from. There's no right or wrong. So even if you're following along with me, because all you need extra really, you do not have to have the other set of stamps. I had them for May Mallie Madness, so I pulled them out because I thought, yes, those are going to be perfect. Look at that. That is so, so, so cute. And then trying to decide if we want, I never like to hide the pineapple. That's my problem. Like down there, that's really cute. So what would fit on there? That might fit the You Are Loved. Let's look. Yes, it does. Okay, so we will clean off the stamps and do that part. We will do the Your Love. We'll take the smile off, although I love the smile, so we will definitely come back to the smile. I like that one. I like that sunshine too. So we're going to have to make sure we use the sunshine words. All the words are really cute on this. So if you are on the fence, excuse my head, if you're on the fence about paper pumpkin, I wanted to show you that even sometimes if it's not necessarily your style, like this one is real, like it's stretching me, it's making me go out of my box. I think that's a good thing. I think that it's good to be stretched sometimes, and it's fun because once a paper pumpkin comes out, once Paper Pumpkins comes out, and as you will see, if you go to find videos, like you know, obviously you can find my video and watch. I'm not doing what they're doing in the box. You'll find that a lot of other people do that too. So you're never going to be without ideas, I guess. I wanted you to know that you're never going to be without ideas. Look at how cute that is. Okay, so inside, we just have to decide if we're going to stamp on the paper, because you know if we're going to stamp on the paper, I don't want to attach it until we have done our stamping. So we've got that nice paper, and see, I like this. When you have this, that calls for us maybe adding something in there too. With the pineapple, I am kind of loving, and I like how the white shows there too. I am kind of loving those trees, so maybe we'll come back to the trees again, and we'll do like a really cute line of trees on the inside, because then that's going to be the inside of your card. Look at that. Yes. Then on that piece of paper that we're going to put on the inside, we'll do the same thing. So we'll do a line of trees like this. I love that. Don't you love that line of trees? So if we did the line of trees, then let's see, you are loved. What if we said you are loved sunshine? Wouldn't that be nice? That would be cute. Okay, so if we said you are loved, and then we'll take that off. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. So we definitely want our magnets because we want our sunshine to stay in place, right? So we'll do a magnet up here. I am trying not to do a magnet on the ink. I just re-inked my Blackberry Bliss, and so when you re-ink it like that, it's very inky, which it's good because you want the color to be nice and dark. But you gotta be careful, you gotta let it have a dry moment so you don't smear it up. Okay, so then we've got the sunshine. Okay, super cute. And then what about trying to decide where I want that. I like that a little baby pineapple. Do I want it in the corner? No, I want it up by the word. We'll do it right there. Yes, look how cute that is. Okay, so we will clean off our words so we can go to the next card. We have 2 cards done already, you guys. And look, I'm going totally out of my box and finding something super fun with these yellow cards. So that is super great. Okay, I am going to go to the back of the card like that and then have the rim showing because I like having both showing. But look at that, when you have that line of trees, the you are loved and the line of trees. Isn't it great? Okay, 2 cards done already. That's kind of crazy. All right, now we're going to do the other fold. So now you're going to have the card base that's 11, by 4 1/4 this way, and it's scored up 5 1/2. One of the cards that I thought I wanted to do a Z fold, so I'd already thought that, so I thought if I folded it down, I don't go all the way at the end, I leave a little bit. I know that Blackberry Bliss is dark, so it's kind of hard to see, but once we put something on there, you'll see what I mean. You'll see. Okay, so if I go down like that, then that's kind of the same thing. So I was trying to think about how do I want to approach this. Now look, that piece, that sticker would actually fit in there. Let's move it. And that's got enough right that you'd have writing room. Okay, this is just like, okay, what works? Look how cute that is already. Then let's talk about the card fronts we still have. We have this card front and we have this card front. I think this card front is kind of magical, and the size of it is already perfect if we just cut it down so that some of that is shining through. So let's go ahead and do that. And don't forget, I do have a little bit of this left, so we can come back. I like to use all the pieces, as you know. Like if I'm going to do something, I like to have all of the pieces. So I think I'm going to do... That is a little shorter than I'd like it to be, but I was trying to decide if I wanted some white on there and then the color, so I could do my lemon. I think I'm going to stretch myself and do a lemon this time. Not that I have to, but I just think it would be nice. So I was just trying to decide like what I wanted to use with that. So I know I love the pineapple. I've been using the pineapple. Now the lemon is actually really cute inside there, and it's got little leaf pieces. That's cute. So see how you're looking? So like this card's going to open like this. So what's nice is if you decide what you like to have, you could do something with a strip and some words. So maybe we'll do that and then let the lemon be inside. So that would be super cute. So let's go ahead and attach this piece. And then, I like that. And then I have some white strips over here from where I cut before, and I think it would help to have a white strip of paper on the bottom. So I'm going to cut. I still got a little bit of this left. I'm not going to waste that. Oh, you know what? That is what it needs. Okay. See, there you go. It's just using the pieces that you have and moving it around until you're like, yeah, I like that. And this is you getting to see Rachel like literally create out of the box. Like I have done nothing with it. I came home. We have been out all day and I'm like, it's time to make my video. And I'm just going to do this with my friends, and I'm going to approach it, and they're going to see how Rachel approaches things. Okay, I like that a lot. So I am actually going to attach this part, because I don't like that flap popping up. Like I like it to be a Z-fold like that. I actually really like that. And because this can have some presence, we're going to attach the stem of the lemon, okay, like that, so you can see it. But then we're gonna give it some dimensionals, because I think it can withstand the dimensionals because you're on that Z fold and it can pop up. I think that'll be perfect. So we're gonna give it some dimensionals, okay, and see, we've used that sticker. How fun is that? Like that's super fun. We've got the sticker going on. Yeah, I'm thinking that lemon is really cute like that. You want the lemon facing this way? Do you want it? I think I like it right there. Okay, so got the lemon going. Then let's take a piece of that white that we talked about, just a little bit. We don't need a ton of it. I think I want to make a little space here so that we can add one of those words. So I think if I do like the white on there. This is the piece we already cut off. So let's give a little bit of dimension. See, all I'm doing when I do this is I'm looking and seeing like what appeals to my eye. And I always like to take your eye on a journey across the card. I don't know if you've heard me say that before. I like you to feel like you're taking a journey when you're looking across that card. You're kind of like seeing everything, and that it's pleasing. You obviously want it to be pleasing to your eye when you're looking at it, because your goal is that whoever you're giving this card to, you want their eye to take a journey across the card. And so see how you're doing this. That's why I liked this strip here, and then I had this piece here. I think that's really nice, but I think it can tone down. And look what you're doing. You're pulling all the colors across. Do you see how that works? You're giving this really pleasing visual effect. And that's what you're going for. That's what I like to go for. So I just think that when you do that, you're still, it almost allows you to see all the colors then, because you're putting a grounding color in there. And I know that I've talked about that before with Blackberry Bliss. I know that we laugh about that, but honestly, I do think it's a grounding color. And I think that, now look at that. Look how pleasing that is to the eye when you go across there. We're going to do a word here, okay? And then we definitely want some white in here because you want a nice writing space. So you want to give yourself a nice writing space because, you know, you're making a card, you're sending it. You want to have a nice space that people can write their sentiments in. So when you send it, you're like, yes, and then I can, you know, send something nice, give you a little card. So you want to have that, and you know how I am, like when I do this, I just like it a little bit around the edge. Like I will want a little bit of color around the edge. Now, we have done the tree quite a bit, which I like the tree with the pineapple, so I'm thinking that we'll do the flower. So I think that we'll let the tree have a moment, a break here. And I think we'll come back before we put this down. Why? There's two sides of the paper. Okay, I think we will just do simple, pleasing, super easy peasy. Nothing like a big deal, just nice, right? So nice flow, and that still gives you plenty of room to write, okay? So you've got a place that you can write in there. All right, and then I don't feel like I want to do any sentiments here. I want to do a sentiment over here by the lemon. I think that would be nice to do a sentiment by the lemon. Not sure if I missed a like little section there. I like popping up. Like, nope, I don't want to go down. Okay, yeah, I think that would look really nice there. So I think we can stamp a pretty flower. Look how lovely that looks with that. And now we have the opportunity for a sentiment. So trying to think, what have I used? Oh, let's do this one. A little something to brighten your day. Look how cute that is. Now, you know me, when it's long, We can go backwards, or upside down, I mean, not backwards. We can go upside down, and we want to attach this. We want the plate to do the work for us, right? And this is showing you that you can do it on any surface. So you're like, oh, well, you did that sticker. Well, you can stamp inside that sticker area. That's the beauty of that. Okay? A little something to brighten your day. Oh, look how cute that is. Okay. Oh my, isn't that just like a super friendly card? So now we need to do, trying to decide what I want to do. I think I want, let's see, I don't know. Oh, I almost feel like you could get away with doing a sentiment on there. Let's try something. I've got an idea. I think you could get away with doing a sentiment on here. So let's do our magnets. So let's see. A little something to brighten your day. What if we did, let's see, the smile, you're loved, sunshine. I do like that sunshine saying too. Just trying to think about which one I would like to have on there. Let's see. Oh yeah, look how happy that sunshine is. That sunshine's really happy. Okay, let's do the sunshine. Right? And then let me show you what I'm thinking, because I think it's really cute, because there's a little lemon sticker, so that makes it fun. And I forgot, we have, let's put dimensionals on this. We have those little faceted gems, remember? Like Julian was super excited about the faceted gems. We have the faceted gems that can go on there, right? Okay, I hope you guys are loving this. I am actually enjoying it. Where I was like, oh, I can't do it. I was like so stressing myself out. And now it's looking really cute. Now look at how cute that is. That is really adorable. So what I was thinking, get the things off there. I don't know, I was thinking, what if we do like a faceted gem? If we did a line of faceted gems. Those are really cute. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know I like to do odds and the numbers. Are you kidding me? Look how cute that is. Okay. Number 3 down already. What? Happy day, happy day. Okay, so we have one more card to tackle here. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to do this basically on the front of the card. We're going to do this one basically on the front. We are going to cut it down a little bit. I'm just going to trim it just a little bit because I like seeing that Blackberry Bliss on there. Let's see how that falls. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's go ahead and attach that. And I want to do the sun. It just makes sense. I mean, honestly, like it just makes sense with the way that this card is done. Like you need that sunshine on there. Like that is brilliant, right? That just is like, yep, gotta have that. Okay, and you're seeing that what I'm using, I mean, I am using one of each of the card fronts, right? So you would be able to do 2 of each of these cards. but there is a pile of leftover things. So the nice thing is that you get something like this. Ooh, that's beautiful. You get something like this and you're like, man, there's a lot of options for me to use this. So that's very fun. I think that's very fun. Now, I was going to stick this down, but what I think that it needs, quite honestly, I think first it needs a strip of this, and then I'm trying to decide if it needs a strip of white. So we're going to stick this part down for sure. But see, I still have all those stickers too. Like, I barely touched those stickers. They're so beautiful. Okay, we're going to stick that down. Love it. Do I have a little bit? Ooh, looky, looky, people. I have a little bit of paper left. Okay, so why don't we cut a small strip of that? Okay, I hope that you're liking the inspiration. I'm trying to decide if I want that on there. I think maybe we'll do that inside. Let's lay this down. Just like that. Gorgeous. Let's use the sunshine. Let's use the sunshine. We're already saying sunshine. It looks super cute. Let's put it back on. I got to remember where I set it at. Perfect. Isn't the Stampin' Adventure brilliant? It just is brilliant. It just is so helpful. You're like, yep, done and done. Okay, sunshine down. Loving that. Right? Okay, we got our word. Love it. We're definitely going to pop that up on dimensionals. And we'll do some of those faceted gems on the sides this time. Lovely. And then we've got our white paper, but we've got some pretty color paper inside, so we'll like add some extra. So we like the word sunshine, like that. Yes. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, and we'll do, excuse my head, do a faceted gem. Do we like that one, or do we like the smaller faceted gem? Maybe we'll look at the smaller one. Let's see. Yeah, I think I like the baby gems. Okay, we'll do baby ones on this one. Look at how cute that is. Oh my goodness. That is adorable. Look how easy that was. That was like, boop, put the sunshine on. Okay, so we've got another white piece of paper ready for the inside. And what I was thinking, I was trying to see what I had left over. So I have this beautiful piece like that. You certainly want that. We definitely want to use that. I think that's gorgeous. So what if we attach that, and then I have a little bit of the paper, and I thought I could do it like on the side. So we could attach this all nicely there. And then I was thinking like on this side, maybe we could attach that piece there. That looks really nice. So see, you're just using your pieces. I'm going to trim it just a little bit. I got just a little piece on there. And then we just use up all of our paper. We use up all of our pieces. Lovely. I love it. And I do have, I noticed I have another sticker. So I think I'm going to do that. And then, what if we take our sticker, we do another cute sunshine piece there. And then we've got our white piece that we're going to put in here. And we'll do our words again. Let's take those words off. Okay, and then this one, you see how we're using it, and we're just using the pieces from the kit. So we're not using any extra of the other stamp pieces I had for this one. I don't think there's a need to. I mean, I just think this is just looking so cute like this. I might even, let's put our word there and see how we are. excuse me, with our word. Okay, a little something to brighten your day. I kind of think it should sit like right there. I think that looks really nice. Okay, plate, do the work for us. Come on back. Come on back. Okay. Got it. Loving it. Isn't this fun? And you saw that I am putting myself outside of the box this time. Totally put myself outside the box. Oh my goodness. Is that not so cute? And then look at this. I saw this one. Let's try this little piece and we'll be done. There's another little sunshine piece. Let's just like scoot that out of the way. Oh, I love it. Okay. All right. Let me put this in and then let's take a look at what we created out of our paper pumpkin box for June. Rachel went out of the box today. I had to get out of my own head today. All right. Are you ready? Let's take a look real quick. Let's move this and let's clear just a touch. I got quite the mess. I do want you to see though, look at all this, okay? And remember that I shared half with Julian. I just want to remind you that I shared half. Look at all those pieces that I still have left. I still have stickers left here, and I still have these stickers left. I just want you to see like how much you have left. And then of course you have this stamp set, so you're good to go. Okay, so let's take a look at what we created real quick, all right? So we've got this one here with our sunshine. A little something to brighten your day. That's very cheery, isn't it? Okay. And we've got this one here with our pineapple. You are loved. That is super happy with the sunshine, right? We've got this one here. I love this. I love how the gems go down the side. Sunshine, a little something to brighten your day with the place to write the words. And last but not least, we have our pocket, right, with the pineapple. And then the space to write on the back, right? Remember, we've got like the space, like you have plenty of space to write on the back. But we made a little pineapple pocket. Okay, who loved that out of the box kit? Okay, let's go back to, let me get to the front screen. I hope that you enjoyed. This is the final video for June Jubilee, and I hope that you enjoyed this out of the box. It was out of the box for me for certain with the yellow, and we went on another paper pumpkin journey. Remember, paperpumpkin.com, choose me, Rachel Markin, your happy stamper lady, as your demonstrator, and you can get the July kit. And if you go to my Facebook page, I have posted like pictures of what's going to happen in July, and I'm super, super excited. And don't forget, July is under the sea. So if you watch on Facebook this week, I'll be posting pictures of stuff that we're going to be using, and you can check in with me on that. And don't forget too on Facebook to come and check out the clue game that I created. So what am I going to tell you to do? Go and make the world a better place. You certainly have for me. I've been so blessed by my friends this week. I like want to cry. I was just so blown away. Go and make the world a better place in where you are, right? And give people love and compassion. And until we see each other again, my friends, I bid you adieu.